Okay, so we've been talking about it all week, all morning long, with Valentine's Day right around the corner. 2 days. Love is in the air. Can you feel it? Can you smell it? But just where are you on your love timeline? And how do you know if the time is right to move forward, move back, move on? Where do you go? With me now to talk about it, licensed psychotherapist Fran Sherman with some heartening advice. Fran, good morning.
Good morning to you, Kristen.
Oh my goodness. So I was just talking about before this interview. We have so much to get to. So let's start with when to say I love you, the 3 little big words.
3 little very big words. I think during the beginning of a relationship, we are filled with breathlessness and we can't eat, we can't sleep, we can't think, we can't talk, and we feel love, we feel euphoria. At that time, our brains are just sending out all of these signals and all of these hormones are going crazy, particularly the oxytocin, which is the feel-good or love chemical. It's really important to wait till some of those chemicals start to settle down and really look at the relationship and look at the person and know if you really do love that person.
Yeah, because a wise woman once said, what's love got to do with it? And maybe you should think that, see if other things are in line as well before you say the little big words. Okay, when to move in together. This one is big because some people don't believe moving in before getting married, and some do. So when do you move in together, and how do you have that conversation?
I believe that you have to wait at least 4 seasons. You have to wait 4 seasons to really get to know somebody, to know if they're honest, if they're a person of their word. And also develop a friendship, because that's really the integral part of any successful relationship. So it's at least 4 seasons, and then as well, there's never going to be the exact right time.
Right.
If you want to wait till you have the money, the car, the house, it's not going to happen because life always gets in the way, always.
You know, I was reading about you, Fran. You have some fantastic literature out there. This Mars and Venus thing. Women need to feel love. Men need to make love. I read this and I was like, explain.
Well,
like the act of explain.
Women need to feel nurturing and love in order to want to make love and be intimate, where men, on the other hand, want to make love in order to feel loved, because if men are deprived of making love, they feel like their partner does not love them, whereas women need to feel that warmth, that love, that security, and that nurturing, and all those kind words that we crave as women, really because of our brain chemistry as well. And if we feel that, then we're very willing to be amorous and make love with our partners.
Mars and Venus, sometimes I think even further away. Full circle now, when to break up, when to call it quits?
Very difficult question, because we all need and want to feel loved, want to be in a relationship. I say that when we argue more than we speak, when we're sad more than we're happy, and we don't have anything in common anymore, then it's really time to start to think about moving forward. It's very, very hard, especially this time of year when we're supposed to be in a relationship.
Right.
But it is hard, but I always tell people that it's more lonely being in a relationship and feeling alone than it is just being alone.
Oh my gosh, wise words to end on. Fran, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much. Have a great holiday.
You too. Love that heart necklace. It's so adorable.
Thank you.
If you would like to seek out Fran Sherman's advice, it is very easy. We have all the info for you. Just log on to our website, southflorida.com. We've got a link to her website, asktherapistfran.com. Coming up, do you have any big plans for Valentine's Day? If not, comedian John Reep is in studio to put a little laughter in your weekend of love.